Hi everybody, welcome to stream. I started a little bit early, but it's because dear sweet Molly Cat is just, well, she was up in my business, and I wanted to see if she perhaps had anything she wanted to say to the stream audience. Apparently not, because as soon as I started talking, she walked away. Thank you, Molly. Your contributions are appreciated. Anybody, hi everybody, I'm purple today. Yeah, we're drawing a character who's very purple. We're drawing a purple guy, so I thought I would also be purple. Also, Super Awkward Potato, thank you for the pre-stream raid, I appreciate it. And also, Lost Beans and Beige Jungle 57, thank you for the follows, welcome to the stream squad! How is everybody doing today? We're drawing some motherfrickin' VTubers. VTuber draws other VTubers challenge. So am I drawing? It's up in the top corner. I have it written up there, but this is Magni Dezmond from Holostars EN. I am working on a set of all the Tempus boys, and his is the sketch that I liked the most, because I think I might end up resketching the rest of them, so we're starting with him. Also, I didn't want to sketch comic pages today, because the scene I'm working on is kind of spoilery, so honestly, my art streams for the next couple of weeks might just be like me working on this merch set. Because I'm not in any like particular rush to get these done, because I don't have any cons for a while, and my VTuber merch sells much better at conventions than it does online. But I still want to get it all done. And also I don't have to worry about spoilers, if I'm just drawing VTubers. And then maybe someday we will, we will be out of spoiler town insofar as how comic pages go, but honestly, it's not going to be anytime soon. The stuff that is happening in these pages I don't want to spoil, and I worry that it would spoil it if I showed it, so... How's my volume? And am I okay? I pulled the mic a little bit further away from my face than I usually do, because I was worried about making mouth sounds. Always self-conscious about it. I recorded a thing this weekend, and I had my mic kind of close to me, and I kept hearing my own mouth noises, and I'm like, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Okay, well, if my audio is good, then this actually might be the last stream I do with this microphone, depending on when my new one gets here. Because, spoiler alert, I already spoiled it, I bought a new microphone, you guys. Because I was able to use some of my YouTube money. Bought myself a new microphone. So yeah, that's gonna be happening pretty soon. Yippee-ki-yay. I bought me one of them fancy mics, but not like the fanciest mic. I bought just a general fancy mic. So there's like the... Oh god, I always forget what it's called. I'm just gonna look at the Amazon page, because I can't remember, and if I get it wrong, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Returns and orders. Yes, okay, so Shure is the brand. So they have like the SM7V or whatever, like the big fancy microphone that all the fancy podcasters use and shit. Couple of problems with that one. One, it's very expensive. It's a bit more than I would like to spend on a mic at this point in my content creator journey. But the problem with my current mic is that I think it's a condenser mic, is the ones that like pick up a lot of background sound. And so because the room I am in is not, I can't really acoustically treat it because I'm just in a corner of my living room that has wood floors and high ceilings, and there's a lot of echo. And so I wanted to buy the other type, a dynamic mic, I believe is the verbiage. I might be switching that around. No, yeah, dynamic mic, it says on the store listing. So I wanted to get one that wouldn't have as much background noise, and it's especially apparent because I have the AC intake vent like 7 or 8 feet from my desk. And, like, if I wanted to make that noise go away, I would have to completely move my stream setup into another room. Because but I like having my little setup where it is, because it's nice. I can see out the windows, and I can see what's happening in my house, and I'm not, like, crammed into a corner, and I like being over here, so I don't want to move my setup. But it's really not very well acoustically treated, and my current mic picks up a lot of background noise. So I bought a new mic, but I did not buy the SM7V, the fanciest one that's like $1,000. It's not $1,000, but with all the extra shit I'd have to buy with it, it would cost probably around $1,000, because that's an XLR mic. It's not a USB mic. I can't just plug into my computer and it works. So I'd have to buy the microphone, I'd have to buy all the XLR cables that go with it, I'd have to buy a power station, and I'd have to buy, like, there's an amplifier you can, like, plug into it that makes it work better. Because I guess the big mic, the big fancy Shure mic that all podcasters use, Cloud Lifter, that's what it's called. It's like you plug it in between the mic and the audio. It's complicated, it's bullshit. It would cost, like, an extra, like, $500 just to get all that, plus an already $500 mic, and I was like, yeah, I'm like a mid-grade YouTuber and streamer. I don't think I need to be spending that much on a mic setup. So I bought kind of like the middle-of-the-road mic that it feels like kind of a transitional mic that's better than my current one, but won't break the bank. It's like Shure's, like, kind of medium model. It's the MV7 is the one that I bought. So it's similar to the SM7V, the big one, but it can be an XLR mic, or it can be a USB mic, which means that I can use it as a USB mic, and it'll have better noise canceling than my current mic. And then when I'm ready to switch over to an XLR connection with all the extra doodads and shit, then I can just keep using the same microphone until I decide I want to get a nicer one. Which might not be for a while. But it's a transition. Slowly working our way towards better audio. You know? So that's very exciting, and that's supposed to be here on, like, Wednesday, I think. So depending if I can get it set up before Wednesday's stream, this might be the last stream that I do with my, with my Elgato mic. But yeah, I've been, like, waffling over getting a new mic for literally months. And I just finally bit the bullet and did it. Like, yeah, I know I want it, and it's not gonna change me wanting it. I'm not gonna not want it in, like, 2 weeks. And my streaming audio is not gonna improve unless I can get some sort of better noise canceling in this room, which isn't gonna happen unless I, like, build myself an isolation room, which I'm not really eager to do, so that's where we're sitting, gang. That's the mood. But yeah, if it like, depending on, if it gets here, like, in the morning on Wednesday, then I can have it set up. But, you know, if it only gets here an hour before stream starts, then I'll just say, fuck it, I'll set it up later. I should definitely have it set up by Friday, though. That's the goal. Plus, if you have an isolation room, we couldn't hear you rant about hydrating down the hallway. True. But have you considered that maybe I want you guys to be able to hear less of that? I just do that because I know it'll show up on the mic and it's funny. But new mic probably won't read that, like, you won't be able to hear it as much. We'll see, we'll have to experiment with it. Premium content, yeah, well. So, hi Dawn! Welcome to Vtuber, drawing other Vtubers. I am hashtag purple confirmed today, because the character we're drawing is purple, and I had to change my texture grid. I had to change my model's texture back because I was still in AI Somnium Files mode. So I had to go back and change it before the stream, and I was like, you know what? I haven't done a color alt in a while. purple. We're purpling today. Here, let me look at these refs. His hair kind of tangents with his eye a little bit. It is on this side, okay. Oh, I have an update for you guys as of like 5 minutes before the stream started. I talked in a previous stream about how Castoff might be doing the Tempus early access program so that folks on Tempus can like read updates in advance. And I finally got a response from them, so it's probably gonna happen. I don't know when exactly it'll go through, but it should be a thing that's happening. Oh. Pulsey! If I pronounced that right, it could also be Pulchi, I'm not sure. Whichever one it is. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Oh, also, just a reminder, chat, this is mostly for YouTube. Please keep the topic of conversation relevant to what I'm talking about and what we're doing, because if you guys are having your own little conversations, then it's hard for me to keep up with what I should be reading. So, appreciate it, thank you, try to stay on topic. That is in the stream rules, so, you know. Because I try to stay on top of chat, and it's hard to when you guys are talking about stuff that's not relevant. It's all good, just bear that in mind. Thank you. But yeah, so new mic is coming. Tempus thing is happening. But yeah, so just what the Tempus thing means is that once it goes through and once it's all set up, folks on Tempus won't have to join my Patreon in order to see pages early. You can buy it with ink. So if you don't have real people money, which I think a lot of my readers don't, but you do have like Tempus ink, which I guess they give you for like watching ads and stuff, and taking surveys and whatever on the platform, you can earn ink from that, which is their little kind of in-app currency, and you can use that to see cast-off pages early. Ooh, wow. Yeah, for reminders, what I'm drawing is up in the corner. So yeah, I have that's always there to let you guys know what I'm drawing. So. Yeah, so that's exciting. I gotta email them back and I gotta sign some stuff, so it might not be for a little bit longer for when I have it, for when that's all working, but I will definitely be announcing it, and I'm gonna be promoting the shit out of it now, because serendipitously, this may have been on purpose, but I don't know, freaking Webtoon finally canceled their payments for their like creator bonus program. So I'm not going to be really earning much of any fucking money on YouTube on Webtoon anymore. So fuck Webtoon. I'm going to start advertising my Tempus on Webtoon. Be like, hey, if you want to like, you know, read Castoff and actually support me on an app that gives a shit and cares about its creators and, you know, like pays us, well, you can join Tempus instead. I know some people who prefer one or the other, but like Webtoon isn't doing me any fucking favors anymore. So I don't feel obligated to update it anymore at all, ever. Like, I'm probably still gonna update it, you know, like once a month. That is mostly just whenever a new mail club comes out and just be like, yup, here's the new update, here's the new batch of pages, support me on Patreon, this website sucks, okay, bye. Stick with my preference of your own website until you tell us otherwise. Listen, the main website is the best place always and forever because I actually get to set up my website the way I want to. But, you know, if people want to read it on a platform that gives me, you know, like money for views or like has alternative options for support, then I'm not gonna complain. It's just I am now no longer going to be actively promoting my Webtoon pretty much anywhere because I don't want people to read it on Webtoon anymore because I don't get shit if people read it on Webtoon anymore. So fuck Webtoon, honestly. What happened to Webtoon? So for years and years, Webtoon had this program where you didn't have to be in their creator, like... It was for Canvas comics, which is like the user-uploaded comics and not the ones where people are paid to make comics for Webtoon. They had it where you could still get a bonus if you had a certain number of subscribers and made a certain number of page views every month. And I was pretty consistently earning $100 a month on Webtoon for just posting my webcomic there. And it was awesome, and it was easy, and it didn't require any extra work aside from, you know, just scheduling Webtoon updates. They canceled it in January. So and they said, oh, well, you know, we're gonna be adding a tipping function so that readers can tip you with our in-app currency, and also you'll get a larger share of ad revenue. And I'm like, oh, ad revenue? You mean like 10 cents a month? 1/1000th of what I used to make on your damn platform? And like, yeah, tips, which is notoriously stable for people. Notoriously stable. It's like, fuck that. I'm not gonna advertise people tipping on the Webtoon platform. If you want to tip me, just go to fucking Patreon or Coffee or something, you know, where I actually get all the money instead of having to just take my lumps from fees that they're gonna fucking charge. It's like, oh yeah, buy our microtransaction money so that you can tip your favorite creators, and we're gonna, you know, skim like 25%, 30%, 50% off the top, but you'll get to support your favorite creators and our bottom line. No. So that's what Webtoon is trying to do. So, fuck Webtoon. I will no longer be advertising my Webtoon. If people want to search for Cast Off on Webtoon, they'll be able to find it. I'm still gonna upload it, like, maybe once a month. But I'm no longer... I no longer feel the need to advertise it. I'm not gonna link to it. If people want to read it there, they can. But I'm going to really start pushing my other options, especially now that Tempus is likely gonna be paying me even more. So, you know. Fuck Webtoon. That's all. Tipping is the worst because you want people to do it manually and not discourages people. A fixed subscription is better. Exactly. That's why Patreon freaking works. Probably never found Cast Off if I wasn't on Webtoon, but still fuck Webtoon. Exactly, like, I'm gonna keep the comic on there. I'm not taking it down out of rage or anything, because, you know, maybe I'll still occasionally get tips or whatever. I just don't feel the need to prioritize it anymore, you know? And, like, if people find it on Webtoon and they prefer to read it on Webtoon, I'm not gonna stop them. That's great. You all do y'all. I have no motivation to help Webtoon, you know? And in fact, to the point, I'm probably going to be more fiercely advertising other platforms in my Webtoon updates. Be like, hey, if you guys actually want to read pages as they come out, you can either read on Tempus, you can support me on Patreon, you can read it on the main website, which is this link, and also fuck Webtoon, because they're not paying me anymore. Keeping it on Webtoon is still a way to advertise your work, even if you ditch the platform for their practice. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, I was really only on Webtoon to begin with for the advertising. Because back when I first joined Webtoon, it was a lot less saturated. And, you know, it was actually not super hard to get new readers. But now they pretty much only advertise their sponsored comics. And they advertise the same ones constantly. And it's just... I just don't give a shit about Webtoon anymore. I found your art through Instagram. Aha! You're giving me a segue to rant about Instagram, I see. No, I won't unless you guys really want my Instagram rant. I've given it before, and it hasn't really changed. A lot of their sponsored comics hardly get advertised, and it sucks. Yeah, no, I know a couple of people who do Webtoon originals. And they're worried they're not going to get renewed for a new season because Webtoon hasn't advertised them, like, at all. Because they're too busy advertising the same 6 comics. Over and over and over. Yeah, just all the freaking romance isekais. Who even reads those? Ugh. Drives me crazy. Feels like they're on a death spiral right now. It kind of does, honestly. Because, like, they're only marketing their, like, romance isekai comics, which means that the only new viewers they're getting are people who are interested in the romance isekai genre, which means that they're not going to branch out to see other comics, and the readership of those other comics is going to keep going down. It's just... I am so ready for the collapse of Webtoon. I'll just put that out there. I am so ready for Webtoon to crash and burn. And then we can take back webcomics. Gotta teach the kids of today what an RSS feed is. Welcome to Star Complains About Online Websites. I want to make sure this goes right through because it looks a little crooked in the sketch. Actually, no, that's not going to work. What the fuck is happening? Okay, there we go. Trying to draw straight lines? Never heard of her. But thank you. Not understand how there are still people accepting Webtoons originals going on. Oh, well, no, I can explain that one. It's because people want money for their comics. Because people want to be comic artists. And so they'll take the deals that it's the same reason why people got accepted in, like, accepted Tokyopop contracts. And signed away the rights to their work just for the chance of getting paid for their work. And then they get completely shat on by a company that doesn't give a shit. It's fucking sad. We hate platforms that take advantage of their creators to make money and then dump those creators in the street as soon as they aren't profitable. We hate that. When they went under and took all the IPs with them. Yup! Yup. You guys are curious about, some possible writing on the wall for Webtoon? Look up what happened to, Tokyopop. Look up what happened to that one. I'll tell you one thing, it didn't go well, and now everybody hates Tokyopop. And for good damn reason. Like, As they should, frankly. There's a video from, I think, Red Bard about, like, the rise and fall of Tokyopop and their whole Rising Stars of manga shit. I remember I got the first volume of the Rising Stars of manga collection as a Christmas present when I was a kid. Because my parents knew how much I liked, like, making comics and stuff, and I think they got it for me with the intent of, oh, well, maybe you could do this someday. And, like, not long after that, Tokyopop just completely shuttered. They're no longer allowed at my school's portfolio day because of how badly they burned, like, all the artists that they work with. Wahoo! Yeah, so, Tokyopop. Not something you probably want to be associated with, and I feel like Webtoon is going in a similar direction with how badly it's treating its people. My man, how the fuck is your cape attached? I have, like, his full body reference in here somewhere. Where is it? I downloaded it right before the stream. Like, sir, how does your fucking cape attach? Okay, is it just the collar? It just looks like the sleeve and the collar are one thing. Okay, I guess the collar is part of the cape. Alright, cool. Magic is how it's attached? Yup. Trying to figure out how to draw this shoulder joint up here. And how the hecky it connects. So what does the outside of the collar look like, though? Okay, it's just black. Good to know. Drawing anything can be magic. You know what? You're right. You're so right. No matter how good the comics look, I don't read them unless they have a different media site I can read it on. You just can't trust Webtoon anymore. No, like I said, I'm fully expecting Webtoon to just fucking crash and burn soon. Or at the very least, people realize, like, what a cesspool it's become. It's like, there are some good comics on Webtoon, they just never get promoted because they gotta promote the new fantasy isekai thing that just came out that's just like all the other fantasy isekai things. And I mean, it's not to say that there's not good isekai out there, it's just that they're very few and far between, and it's such an oversaturated genre now, it feels like every other new comic is coming out is an isekai, and I'm like, I'm so tired of isekai! Not everything has to be isekai, please! I've heard of, like, certain manga competitions that have just completely banned the genre because they got so tired of all the isekais. And I'm like, yeah, same. Somebody just drove past my house with a very loud speaker. Holostar is purple today. I'm purple today. It's purple day. Monday is purple day. It's been a while since I used one of my color alts. And so I figured, yeah, sure, why not? Hashtag purple confirmed. It's true! Purple confirmed. It's me, I'm purple. Girls line are sitting smooth. How does she do it? Witchcraft. I sold my soul to a wizard in a bog a few years ago, and he gave me a magic pen that lets me draw good. Yeah. True story. Hashtag true story. Hashtag not made up. Hashtag viral. Hashtag for you page. Anyway. Speaking of platforms that Star hates now, TikTok! They haven't done anything new recently, I just still don't like them. Pretty much the only reason I'm still posting anything on TikTok anymore is because, I have, like, people can request TikTok order packaging videos when they make a purchase on my store. And I still post those on TikTok, but I'm probably gonna start reposting those on Instagram as well. Because, you know, Instagram I can at least, like, link to my products that I'm packing in the orders. Unlike some platforms. TikTok. Oh, sorry, I wasn't being super clear there. TikTok is the one that is a pain, because it doesn't let you link directly to products that, you know, is the entire reason I am on TikTok, is to promote my comic and my work, and I can't link directly to it, except with a bio link that they freaking censor your shit and hide your comments if you use the words link or bio in the comments of your damn video! And that's not some, like, shadow banning rumor either. That is true. That is 100% true because I fucking tested it. I made a comment, like, I replied to a comment of someone saying, like, hey, where can I buy this? And I said, you can buy it in my store. The link is in my bio. And then I went onto my alternate account and I looked under the comments of that video, and that comment wasn't visible. It was not there. I could not see it. I went back to my main account. I could see it just fine. I went to my, like, backup account, I went back, and I couldn't look at the comment I had posted. Ugh. So yeah, I'm just not even really bothering with TikTok anymore, aside from, you know, making videos for order packing videos that people want. I'll keep doing those, because it's just free advertising at this point, but... sheesh! Today is just Star gets grumpy on stream today. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just Star airs her grievances day or something, I guess. I woke up and I chose violence. Just happens because stream chat gets me started, and you don't want to get me started because I'll just ramble about how much shit sucks for an half hour. The Garfield is kicking in because it's Monday? You know what? That's probably true. Garfield speaks through me. And it's not quite a lasagna, but I did eat a Hot Pocket right before stream. So, I'm channeling the Garf. I'm, like, so completely indifferent about Garfield, too, which is funny. It's just like, I know, I have friends who are like very into Garfield just for the memes. And I'm like, I don't know, I've seen some of the comics, but I have no strong feelings one way or the other about the orange cat. But apparently he speaks through me, but only on Mondays. And because Mondays are when I go on my social media rants. His coat's like kind of this glossy black, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Yes. I am abso-fucking-lutely giving it the high contrast spot blacks. You know I'm doing that. You know I am. You know we're going there. Obviously. Oh man, so only sort of a tangent from this. I've been kind of on a weird YouTube video essay kick to just, you know, watch in the background while I'm doing other things. And, I watched one the other day because it just came on autoplay on YouTube. Did you guys know that apparently there's a bunch of people out there who are, like, completely convinced that, like, the fictional character Severus Snape from Harry Potter is, like, their god, and, like, he speaks through me and all that shit. So yeah, I may or may not have watched, like, 1 or 2 Snape Wives documentaries, and I'm just, oh my god, I'm, like, morbidly fascinated with just the weird shit that I have heard. No, it's 100% true! It is 100% true! I've watched, like, 2 documentaries about this shit just because it came on my YouTube, like, recommended. I'm like, just watching these, like, hour-and-a-half long videos with this look on my face. For, like, 2 hours straight. It's fucking great. If you guys want to, like, cringe inwardly for, like, 2 hours straight... Are you one of them secretly? God fucking no. God no. Severus Snape is a terrible character who abuses children. And also J.K. Rowling can, like, fuck off, basically. I was gonna say something worse, but I don't want this video to get demonetized, so imagine the worst thing in your mind's eye. Your mind's ears. Yeah, I cringed so hard I factory reset. So yeah, I've been watching that, and I watched, just because it came on, like, I watched a video about Gabby Hanna today and how she, like, just destroyed, like, all of her shit. And I'm like, I don't even know who you are, but god, it's interesting watching you just crash and burn. It's like, my god, why are people like this? I tend to just, like, put on weird YouTube drama dissections on, like, just in the background while I'm drawing. And just let it autoplay, just, you know, just let it see where the algorithm will take me. And it takes me weird places. Like the Snape Wives documentary. I've never heard of that person. She's not worth knowing about. Honestly. I watched an hour-and-a-half long video about all of her internet drama and decided that I did not care. I made the educated decision that I didn't give a shit. This is gonna be a charm/sticker. I do not need to be spending this much time on the little details. But he's got so many of them. Got so many of them. Sometimes I've found cool stuff through the process, otherwise I've got holy water. There you go. You just gotta mist yourself with it before you walk into the fiery depths of whatever the fuck is going on certain sides of YouTube. For your own protection. we're gonna do this sneaky, sneaky, cheaty way. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys, Star's cheating. Star's cheating, live on stream, right now. It's happening right now, you guys. Oh my god, she's cheating. Someone stop her. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, dun dun dun, I'm cheating. Someone stop me. Someone stop me, I'm cheating. I'm a dirty little cheater. Doing art crimes, yeah. I'm committing art crimes, you guys. Nobody tell the art police. Nobody tell Twitter. Nobody tell. Which side are his little buckles on? Outside, okay. Oh my god, she's doing it even more. She's cheating even more now. Oh my god. Someone stop her. She's gone mad with power. She'll never be a real artist if she keeps relying on hacks and cheats like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are uneven belt buckles. It's such a fucking hack, it's not like I can fix it real quick. Wow. She'll never be a real artist, because there are no shortcuts in art. And a real artist would know that. So, a while back I reposted a lot of my, better performing art advice TikTok videos. I've reposted them to YouTube Shorts just to have them there. So, because they were easier to find on YouTube and because TikTok, you know, has fucking a terrible search function. That makes no goddamn sense. And, one of them is now going viral in a similar fashion, to... Like, it got up to 100,000 views today. And I am now getting a reprise of all the stupid comments that I get whenever I talk about, like, custom brushes and stuff. I'm like, oh boy! Oh! Achromatic Colorless, thank you for the raid! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. We are cheating at art. We are performing devious little art hacks because I can't be asked to draw these tiny little belt buckles on this mag. Mermaid incoming. Oh my god, are those rockets? Are those missiles? Are you guys firing missiles at me? Oh no. Oh no. I'm having missiles fired at me. Save me, chat. Save me from the missiles. I'm too cute to have missiles fired at me. But anyway, I hope you guys had a good stream. What were you guys doing? Were you also drawing? Were you drawing? Were mer-rating you? Oh, I see. I see. Well, welcome, fish people, to the chat. We are drawing a mag. Mag lord over here. Oh yeah, I needed to finish these. Working on a bee and puppy cat poster for my first con. Nice! Simp missile defense system. Hey! Hey! Who's simping? Who's simping in here? You simping? Who's simping in my chat? You got a permit for that? You got a permit for that simping? You can't simp here unless you got a permit for it. You gotta apply for it. You gotta go to the DMV. Get your permit if you're gonna be simping in my chat. You got a license? Got a license for that simping? We call the simp shrimps. Ah, you shrimping? Well, we have shrimps over here too, except it's people with bad back posture. The shrimps be simping. It means that they're hunched over too far, and they are sending super chats to VTubers. Yeah, no shrimps! No shrimps! Also, stretch break. That means everybody de-shrimp yourselves! Straighten your spines! Put your hands in the air like you just do not care. You can still be a shrimp, but you gotta be a shrimp with good posture. was born with a broken spine. Yeah, so was I! I've got freaking scoliosis. Canonically, one of my shoulders is higher than the other because I can't do anything about it. The doctor was just like, it's not bad enough for us to need to treat it, so we're just gonna leave it how it is. And now if people walk behind me, it's very obvious that I kind of walk with like a little bit of a shoulder hunch. Whatever! It's fine! Whatever! If I put my hands in the air, I'll drop my laptop on my face. Then put your laptop down. Put your laptop down, silly. You don't need to be holding that. Find a hard surface or a lap and put your lappy top down where it's supposed to be, on the top of your lap. Actually agonizing while sitting if I don't do a specific position. Ah, shit, that's rough. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of your debilitating illness. We were just going with the jokes. Ah! I got caught in my headphones. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, she's doing it again! Oh my god, you guys, she's doing it again! Star's art cheating again! Oh my god! She's back on her bullshit. She is once again cheating at art. Art cheater. Art cheater. Cheating, doing art hacks. Art cheater. Well. Rocky Squad, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, squad. That one was faster than usual. Aha. Gotta change up the flavor every now and again so it doesn't get stale. That one came out a lot better. I might redo these buckles. Cancelled! Cancelled for art crimes! It's true, I am. Art crimes and mocking injury crimes. Yes, I know. Cancel me now. Cancel me now! Do it! I deserve it. You have to imagine me, like, sticking my hands out to the side. It's like, do it! Do it! Cancel me! I deserve it! Throw me to the hot flames of Twitter. Cancel me for my crimes. Cheating at art. Other such things. Yeah, I'm still laughing. I've started getting, like I said, I've started just reposting some of my art tip TikToks to YouTube. Get some of that shorts money and just archive those videos somewhere that, you know, they will actually be seen. Because TikTok can't be arsed to, like, actually have a good archive system for their videos. And now I'm just getting a repeat of all the comments that I got on TikTok when I first posted those videos years ago. I'm now just getting the same type of comments from people who were commenting on the YouTube Shorts version, including that one person who said, like, no, just no, there's no cheating in art. And while it may have been a bit mean-spirited, I did, like, post it on YouTube and was like, this is dumb. It's like, why... why are people like this? Nobody tell them about how many, like, shortcuts you can use in traditional art as well to, you know, make your life easier, which is the whole point. Because the video in specific was talking about, like, how you should make custom brushes because they make your life a lot easier. It means you don't have to, you know, draw, like, the same repetitive shapes over and over again. And if you can make them work with your art style, it can be a big boon to, like, helping you draw annoying stuff a lot faster. Annoying and tedious things as well. And this guy was like, no, there's no shortcuts in art. And I'm like, nobody tell him. Nobody tell him about how many shortcuts there are, even in fucking traditional art. Like, goddamn, you watch any Bob Ross video and he uses, like, dry brushing to, you know, make leaves on trees instead of individually painting every single one. Or how you can sprinkle salt on a watercolor painting to give it the illusion of like snow or little sparkles because the salt absorbs the water if you do it while the paint is still wet. And like, you know, rulers, art hacks. Oh my god, illegal art hacks. Someone call the fucking art police. When are we gonna get over this? That people, you don't have to draw everything completely 100% bespoke and it's still art. Your audience is only going to care about the finished product. It doesn't matter if you spent 3 hours on it or 30 hours on it. As long as it looks good, then it's fine. And you don't have to kill yourself to make your art look good. Like, jeez. These comments have to be from people who aren't artists, right? Well, according to this person on YouTube, they are an artist. A traditional artist, which of course makes them just like so much better than all of us dirty, stinking, digital artists who all they do is cheat and lie and the computer does everything for you, artists. Stupid. Yeah, watch me tell the computer. I'm actually not drawing right now, you guys. It's the computer. The computer is drawing for me and pressing the undo button a million times. Because the computer just can't get these curves just right. You guys get to sit here and watch a computer draw while I just sit here and talk to you guys and, you know, pretend like I'm drawing. Because I'm not doing any of this work. The computer does it all for me. Because, you know, that's what digital art is, you see. Is that digital art is an abomination. Digital artists aren't real artists, and digital art isn't real art because the fucking computer just does it all for you. Uh-huh. You have to utterly exhaust yourself while drawing, becoming art-producing zombie creature from the grave. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All art is necromancy. You have to treat yourself so poorly and be treated so poorly by the world around you that you end up dying as an artist, and then you can come back and people will maybe finally appreciate your work, and then you just keep doing what you're doing. That's the only way to become a real artist. Work so hard you keel over at age 35. Those are the real artists. The ones who, like, really care about their work are the ones who, like, work themselves into an early grave about it. She has risen. Yes, like the yeast in the bread that I ate for breakfast this morning. I can now become a true artist because I have worked myself into an early grave. Real talk, though, you guys. Fucking take care of yourselves. Art is not worth sacrificing your health for, mental or physical. And that's honestly one of the reasons why I freaking spout out is like, this is how you can do things faster without burning yourself out so much. It's so that you don't have to spend 30 hours drawing something that only needs to take you 3. Because yeah, you know what you're doing if you purposely... If there's ways to do something faster and you're purposely doing it the hard way, all you're doing is adding additional stress to yourself. It just... I see people talking about how it's like, oh, well, I actually like to color the slow way. And I mean, I know that some people find it relaxing, but it's like, coming from my perspective, I choose to take, like, the faster route for a lot of things, and I choose to make my art easier because I prefer to have a life outside of my comic, you know? And using the tools that I use and that I advertise and try to tell people about and share so that they also don't have to spend like a bajillion hours per week on comics. I do it because it's important to me that people don't work themselves into an early grave trying to make their art the best it can be when in reality you can do it faster and easier and no one cares. No one cares. In fact, I'm genuinely more impressed with people that tell me they can work fast than people who like, oh, I cared about this peach so much that I spent 45 hours on it. But it didn't have to take them 45 hours. I'm like, wow, that's really impressive that you spent that long on it. Anyway. Like, I feel like people don't appreciate the time artists put into something. You know? And on the one hand, that's disappointing, but on the other hand, like, it means that you don't have to work yourself so hard to impress people with how long it took you to do something, you know? If there is a faster, more efficient way to do something, you should take it and not worry about what other people are gonna tell you. Just make the art you want. And don't destroy yourself, body and soul, by trying to do everything manually when you don't have to. We as a society invented tools to help make our lives easier. And we should use them to the best of our advantage, the best of our ability. Use them to our advantage so that we can make our lives easier, you know? Anyway, I went on like a real long, weird tangent there. Anyway, look at these pants I'm drawing. Wow. The art spirit took over my body for a second, just like Garfield. Star is purple confirmed. Star's only purple for this stream. I have a bunch of different palette swaps for my Vtuber, I just don't use them very often. Because I forget. But now I have a desktop shortcut that takes me directly to the file directory where I can do my palette swaps before stream. So it's more likely that I'll, you know, actually remember to do it. Thanks. Is purple star shiny star? Possibly. I also have a pink version, I have a green version, I think I have an orange version, I've got a white version. I have several versions. What are all my color swaps? I have a black one, a blue one. I forget what the black one looks like. Here, I can show you guys these if you want. It just changes like the color of my scarf and stuff. Here. Here's Goth Star real quick. Wow, goth! Wow! Gothic! Ha! Demon with the crazy demon eyes. Nyah! Ma! Yeah, dark star, spooky star. Spooky mode. I have activated spooky mode. Circle X, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Here, what are some other ones I got? Here is the opposite of this. Is the white coloration. I forget exactly what this one looks like, but we're gonna find out together, chat. Wow! I'm like an angel. I don't like this one super much, but yay! Yay! He's white. I'm like a pretty little angel with very gray shadows. Here, let's switch to, this one I think is my favorite. This one I think is my favorite aside from, you know, the default one, but I enjoy— Whoopah! Pink! Pink! I'm pink now. Am pink. It's February, we can keep the pink. Valentine's Day is in like a week. I'm pink. Happy Valentine's month. Pink. Should have been green with your red highlights for Christmas. I should have. Well, I didn't really stream around Christmas because I was on stream hiatus during December. for like the entire month for the second year in a row. Because December kicked my ass. Like the second year in a row that I haven't streamed at all in December. Last year it's because I had kind of a really bad mental period after my dog passed away, and I was just really freaking stressed out in that entire month. And then this year it was, I had 3 conventions in a row and COVID. And I was just so stressed out I didn't even want to think about streaming. So yeah, that's how we do. Yippee-ki-yay. December sucks 2 years in a row. Let's go, let's go. Sorry about your doggo. Yeah, it sucked, but I mean, it... To be fair, it was her time. She was like 15. And it's like, I knew it was gonna happen eventually, I just didn't know when. And so it was hard, and to be completely honest, I still get teary literally every single time I see like a sad post about someone's pet. Because I don't think I ever fully got over that trauma, but you know, it is what it is. Hard realities of pet ownership, am I right? What are the kitties doing? Sleeping. Molly's sleeping in here. Milo is sleeping, she's on my bed, I think. I haven't seen her and she's been sleeping on my bed recently. He's got this weird soda can holder on his arm. How the F am I supposed to draw this? This is where he keeps his Coke cans. Oh, I am Freaky, thank you for the raid! That's 3 raids in 1 stream, good golly. Thank you guys. I appreciate. I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Took at least half a decade at least to be able to look at another dog. Yeah, it's like, I keep thinking that maybe I want to get another dog eventually, but I like can't even think about it right now. And also I got 2 cats. I feel like if I had a dog too, it would just be too much chaos, you know? Because cats are chill, they're laid back, they can hang out by themselves when I'm out here working. When I'm on that grind, making money to pay for their food and whatever. I mean, Milo comes over and screams at me a lot, but that's just her thing. She screams at me all the time anyway. That's just how she be. Did you see the 30-year-old doggo? Yeah, I think I saw that video on like TikTok or something. It's like, oh my goodness, pupper! Old pupper! Oh my goodness. A good fucking dog. I mean, let's be real, all dogs are good dogs, but still. That dog is as old as me. The fuck? on over here? Why am I suddenly seeing like kind of a weird outline? Such a minor thing, it's not gonna show up. Bothering. Why is it like... Yeah, see, like, what the fuck is that? Why is there like a thin gray outline? Hello? Get out of here. Get out of here with that weird outline-y shit. Be gone! Alright, now let's do the hair on the other side. Hair. Alright. So these need to be thicker outlined, I think. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see little studs on the inside. Piercing details. Wahoo! Wow! Little bitty details. Yeah, so with how long this has taken me so far, I might not have time to color this one on stream today. But I will be at least, at the very least, I can probably get the inks done. That's gonna be the goal. Mm-hmm. Parting hydrate. Oh yes, hydrate. I started stretching. It's not a stretch break, it's a hydrate. Oh, so speaking of, because I told stream folks that if I hit 25,000 followers on, I keep saying followers, but it's different on YouTube. They don't use followers on YouTube, they use subscribers, and it always confuses me. Bleh. Get to 25,000 by the end of April, I will remove the cooldown on hydrates. We have passed 18,000 as of this week. And we might hit 19 pretty soon because like I said, I have another video that's kind of doing the rounds right now. It's one of my shorts this time, actually. But you know, you guys, I had another video come out today. I had my Holiday Matsuri vlog come out today. And it sure would be great if we could get some more views on that, you know, because that might help get some new subscribers in. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh no, I fully missed this! Okay, I don't know if you're still here. Cassie Kramer, thank you for the super chat like an hour ago. I missed it because I didn't have the tab open. I'm sorry. I don't even know if the alerts went off. They should have. Man, I missed it. I'm sorry. Gosh. Now I feel bad. I did mention it. No alerts went off. I must have missed it. Heck. I must have missed it. Because I freaking... Stream Elements just doesn't work super well on YouTube, I think. It just doesn't work super great on YouTube. Because, like, I have it set up and it should be working, but it just doesn't work half the time. Like, the bot doesn't work for, you know, like, adding stuff to it and adding messages and things. And I'm like, I don't want to have a second chatbot for YouTube. It's a pain. Annoying. I just want to be able to use my Stream Deck to, like, shill at people and, you know, have actual alerts come up when things happen on YouTube. But we can't have nice things, apparently. Bleh. Do you have any tips on being in the artist alley for the first time? Bring a jacket. Smile when people come to your booth, but don't bother them too much. You know, you don't want to, like, have that hardcore salesman vibe because it can turn people off a lot of the time. Like, you ever just been out shopping and you just had something pitched to you way too hard and it just made you uncomfortable? What I like to do is I say hello to people who, like, pointedly walk up to my booth like they're looking, they're engaging. I just, like, tell them hi. I, like, point out that they can flip the charms over because my charms are all double-sided, so I'm like, feel free to flip the charms. They're all double-sided and most are different on the back. And then I leave them alone. And just let them browse. I usually have, like, my iPad with me, or I'll have, like, a sketchbook or something, so I'm not staring at people when they walk past my table. Because, you know, if you go to, like, I don't know, a mattress store, and people are staring at you, waiting for you to buy something, it's awkward, and you probably are not gonna be super encouraged to buy something from there because of how uncomfortable the experience is. So you don't want to be that. My advice is honestly to just, like, say hello, give a brief spiel about your art, like 1 sentence maximum. If you can't think of a spiel, just say, let me know if you have any questions, and then just go back to, like, sorting your inventory, or taking care of stuff, or, like, drawing in a sketchbook or something, and just leave them alone until they're ready to get your attention. That's my usual, go-to. It's just open the line of communication, say hello, vibe check them to see, if they might be interested in, like, a further conversation. Because, you know, if, like, people start a conversation with me, I'll take them up on it. You know, it's like, if I say hello and they say, hi, how are you doing? I'm like, oh, okay, you're sociable. I'll say, like, I'm doing okay. How about you? And, you know, we continue the conversation from there. But if I say hello to someone and they just kind of nod at me, or they're just like, hello, I don't push it. I don't push it, you know? I just let them browse. I tell them to let me know if they have any questions. And then I just leave them alone so that they can shop in peace. Because I personally hate being barked at. If people try and push me too hard on a sale, I am like 1,000% less likely to buy from them. Because it feels like I'm being bullied into buying something, you know? And I hate that. Because I have been bullied into buying things before, and I ended up with a purchase of something that I didn't want for more money than I would have wanted to pay for it. But I was just like, anything to get this guy to stop talking to me. And I felt really shitty about it afterwards, because I'm like, damn it, that means his tactic worked. And now he's gonna keep doing it to more people, and I hate that. I'm not gonna say names, of course. I don't even remember the fucking dude's name. But still, you know? I want people to come to my booth and feel comfy. Sounds awful. It was! It was, and I didn't like it. So I, like, tell myself, it's like, I'm never gonna do that to people because I hate it when it's done to me. Yeesh. Like, once people start going too hard on the sale, it's just like, I go into, like, fight or flight mode where it's just like, uh-huh, 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 smiling and nodding until I see a chance to escape. Like, uh-huh, 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 where's an out? Where's an out? People with that kind of aggressive, pushy sales style I tell off. They will not get sales from me and I will make it a public thing. They did it and pushed me away. Yeah, I mean, I've heard horror stories of people saying that, like, they went to a con and they got barked at by people who were, like, really trying to sell their shit super hard, and then people avoided that aisle at the convention for the entire weekend, and people who were close to, like, neighbors of theirs lost out on sales because of the annoying people barking and hassling other people to buy their wares, and I hate that shit. Like, don't fucking do that. Although, honestly, you know what's almost worse? Is when people just don't say anything, they just stare at you. You just come up to their table and they just don't say anything to you, they just stare at you expectantly. I had an experience like that at a con in Texas. This was before I started doing Artist Alley seriously. This was several years ago. There was a guy, I think it was like Akon a couple years ago, who, he had like this comic he was trying to promote, and it was the only thing he had on his table. But rather than, you know, being engaging and saying hi to people and trying to, you know, spark interest in his work without being too much, he would just stare at people. And he had a sign that said, like, buy my book? And he would just stare, wide-eyed, expressionless stare at everyone who walked by his table. And he actually did change signs a few times during the course of the convention. There was another one where he had, like, multiple cards that I assume read out the synopsis, but he wasn't holding them all up at once. So when I walked past his table, it had, like, the middle sentence of a 3-sentence synopsis on it. And so it was just, like, completely out of context. And he just literally hard, dead eye contact the entire time I walked past his table. And I kind of, like, stage fright. Yeah, probably, but it was just like, God, dude, you can't just stare at people. I almost went over there and tried to talk to him, and I'm just like, hey, there's better ways to do this, but this was, like I said, before I started doing Artist Alley seriously, so I didn't really feel like I had much good advice other than stop staring at people because it's creepy. You know? It was just kind of off-putting, and I felt bad for the guy. Like, I wonder what he's up to now. One con I've been to is actually really chill. I ended up buying way more stuff from people like you. Social anxiety had me shying away from the barkers areas, and I felt bad for the nearby shopkeepers. I mean, that's kind of like a general thing, right? People who are like barking super duper loudly trying to get people to come over and buy their stuff, it's just awkward and no one wants to interact with them. And then they go harder on their sales pitch because it's like, yo, we gotta drive more sales. We gotta scream at people to get them to come over to our booth and buy our shit. And I'm like, bro, no. You're scaring people off because it's an anime convention that's full of socially anxious nerds. You can't yell at them. They're like deer. You can't. Nerds are like baby deer. If you scream at them, they're gonna run away. And I can say that as a socially awkward, anxious nerd myself. If people scream at me, like I said, I just lock up and just go like, uh-huh, 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 okay, bye! And I leave as soon as there is a socially acceptable point for me to leave. I don't Let's be aggressive to the crowd of introverts that are barely able to be there. Yeah, exactly! It just drives me crazy, man. So yeah, I have been, thankfully, I haven't had to suffer through being neighbors with any, like, obnoxious barkers or anything. How many lines are there? 3. Okay. But if I ever am, you bet your ass I'm gonna tell them off. I'm gonna be like, hey, so how are sales going for you guys? That, screaming at all the strangers, actually helping? Cause I'll tell you right now, it's not. Like, here's my thing. I am extremely not confrontational, but if you start costing me sales, I'm gonna say something about it. Damn it. Like, my sales tactic, you know what my big sales pitch tactic is? I say hi to people, I point out, like, the things that I want to grab attention. I'm like, hey, this is literally my script when people walk up to my table. I go, hello, and then I say, feel free to flip the keychains over, they're all double-sided, most are different on the back. And if it's like a bigger crowd with a lot of people, I'll usually say, and if you have any interest in making a webcomic in the future, I wrote a whole book about it, so feel free to check that out. And I'll, like, point to the book. And then I leave people alone until they are ready to purchase. Or sometimes I'll spark a conversation if they've been there for a while. Like, if they've been standing in my booth for, like, 5 minutes, like they're deep in thought, sometimes I'll poke them and be like, what you thinking about over there? Because at that point, like, you know they probably want to buy something and they're just thinking about it. But generally I let them engage. It's like, if they want to do conversation, I will do conversation, but I'm not going to pressure people into it, you know? And you know what? I do very well for myself at conventions. So yeah. That's my advice, and I can prove that it works. I talk about how much money I earn in all of my convention blogs. You stay to the end, I tell you. I like round it a little bit. So I'm not saying, you know, exact dollars and cents amounts. But I tell people, I'm pretty open about how much money I make at conventions if you wait till the end of all of my convention blogs. So you can tell that it works! Also, Zelda Artemis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad! Okay, I think it is time to move on to the glorious hand cape. The cape made of hands. I'd be the nerd asking to see your setup because I want to learn better display tips. Well, I did have like the first 10 minutes of my Anime Frontier video is me talking about my display and how I have stuff set up. So, you know. Hands. Magni's character designer was just like, what's that? Artists hate drawing hands? Well, now you have to draw hands. 8 of them! For anytime you want to draw fan art of this VTuber. And I'm like, you mad genius, you. Like, I'm gonna make all those VTuber simps get real good at drawing hands real quick. Cape made of hands! Cape hands. Whoa! And they've got like all these freaking designs on the back that I'm just gonna do when I do the coloring stage. You can't make me draw all that with like line art. You can't make me. It's on the inside. Okay, it kind of goes up the palm a little bit. Through like just a little bit right there. Okay, it's good enough. I was struggling with poses for all the different hands, because I'm just like, what do I do? Do I do one that's doing the middle finger? What do I do? How do I pose a hand? I don't know! So we've got this hand that's like, girl, slay. We got this one that's like rocking. We've got this one that's like, ooh, look at the copium. We've got this one that's holding the, oh, you mean the chaos emeralds? I've got this one that's like, haha, I'm gonna steal your shit. And I got this one that's, I don't know, hand pose. VTuber character who exists just to force you to practice. Exactly, exactly, exactly. You will learn how to draw hands, damn it. A Rainbow Flower, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Stream Squad. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna check something real quick. Oh, you guys! We are only 40 subscribers away from 19,000 on YouTube! Pew, 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 pew. Pew. Only 39 away! Because I know how to do math. Didn't tie up 2 of those hands by doing the hand heart. You're right, but also I'm worried about how I would get them angled to do it. Like, you know, on this side it would be easy, you just have it coming around like this, but then another hand would have to like swoop around and do it like this and it would be difficult. And then they'd be too close together and then there'd be like an awkward spot there. That's a cute idea though. Although I guess there's like the one that all the K-poppies always use, it's just like put your fingers like this. That's like the little one hand, like thumb and forefinger little heart. But I don't know. Top 2 hands gonna be the heart-shaped ones? Yeah, but I like those ones. I like their pose already. I think it's fine. If I change my mind later, I can always go back and change it. I'm gonna stick with what I already have sketched for right now just because I don't want to have to be redrawing hands midstream. Can't make me. Alright, so we gotta draw like kind of the outside. Whoop. Where can I buy your custom brushes? There's actually a link. There should be like a shopping link below the stream. And that should be like one of the first things in it. And are they available for Fire Alpaca? No, they are only available for Clip Studio Paint. And so many people, I put it in the listing. I'm not specifically ranting about you, M1K Miko or whatever. I get so many freaking people who buy my brushes, don't read the shop listing at all, just assume they're for Procreate, and then demand a refund via a freaking PayPal dispute, saying, I thought these were for Procreate and they weren't. And I'm like, bro, why did you fucking PayPal dispute me? You could have just emailed me, but also I got so freaking tired of it, I put it in big, bold letters. It's like, hey, look, these are only for Clip Studio Paint. They're digital products, they will get sent to you immediately. We can't offer refunds on these. So read the damn product description. People on the internet cannot read. And it bums me out so freaking much. It's like, guys, it's right there. It's not hard to read the shop description of an item you're paying like $5 for. Anyway, that's the star whinge for the night. Let me look at the dang thumbs again. How does it wrap around? Okay, it's kind of more like this, actually. If it do that, but better. Star's gonna lose it one day. Oh, it's so bold of you to assume I haven't already lost it. Ah! Started to read Cast Off recently and I'm loving it. I'm excited to catch up to where it is at the moment so I can read as it comes out weekly or how often you post a page. Oh, well, thank you! I'm glad you're enjoying the comic. Real talk, you guys. I've gotten so many new readers specifically coming from my YouTube channel. It's just like, oh, and I've been getting such like nice comments being like, hey, I found your comic after watching this video and I read it and I loved it. I'm like, ah! Where can I send you fan art? I love your OC and your videos. You can, if you post it on social media, you can just tag me. I'm at TheStarfishface on pretty much every platform. You can also put it in my Discord server. There's a link down below, or you can just email it to me. TheStarfishface@gmail.com is my easiest one. Although, fair warning, I don't check that one every single day, because I don't get many messages on it. So it might take a few days for me to respond. But, yeah. I prefer stuff being posted on social media, because then I can retweet it and give you a shout out and stuff. Because, like, so much cool stuff gets posted on my Discord, and I'm like, I wanna yell about this on Twitter, but they didn't post it publicly anywhere, and I'm like, dang it! Let me yell about how cool your art is! Let me yell publicly! Dang it! Let me yell. Okay, we got half the hands. Oh, we gotta draw the little handy spikes on the inside of the sleeves. I need to make him sharper. Sharp little inner arm spikies. Drawing you right now. Eyes emoji IRL. You gotta show it to me when you're done. Legally, you gotta show it to me. It's illegal if you draw fan art for me and you don't show it to me. That's illegal. Just saying. Oh, there's like a weird V in there. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Gotta do the weird V. Boing. There. What am I doing? Wow! Rotate the canvas. I always forget that I can do that. Because I don't do it very often. But I can rotate the canvas and it makes it easier to draw stuff. Wow! Skerblam. I've been debating making some little sprites for my storytime videos and like having them, you know, has little like talk sprites in the video. Because I feel like I use my Vtuber as my mascot for my channel and stuff. Because, you know, it's YouTube, it's a video platform. I stream as my Vtuber. But I keep get rotated, yeah! I keep thinking I want to do like little sprites of my Vtuber so the people who just watch my storytime videos can see like my little character. What are the charges if you aren't shown the fan art? Jail permanently. Jail forever. Jail for 1,000 years. I love talk sprites. I love them too! The only problem is they would take a long time to draw, and then it would take a long time to edit the videos because I have to like go in and, you know, change the talk sprite for a 20 to 40 minute video for like every single video that I do. So that would take a long time and that would be a lot of extra work. But I think it would be charming and cute if I did, so, you know. I'm gonna do it anyway, I don't know. I might experiment it once I have more time, and by once I have more time, I mean not during February, because I'm trying to get out a video every week this month. So I do not have time to go through and do all that. But maybe next month. Maybe once I hit 25,000 subscribers, I'll start doing art sprites. Running the audio through a PNG tuber program and recording the result may work. Well, yeah, but like I want to... It's more that I want to be able to, you know, like change the expressions as I'm talking. Which would mean like going through and changing it in Premiere, or After Effects would probably be easier, but then I gotta like do the whole thing in After Effects, la da da. Why not just take clips of your actual VTuber model with different expressions? Because I want to be able to, you know, like have more dynamic art drawn. It's like I could just use the VTuber sprites, I could, but I think I would want to draw like a little version of my character in the style that I use for all my YouTube thumbnails. I just think I could get more expressive with it, which is, you know, one of the important things for me in my art. Does this glove have knuckles? Gonna be the next important question. It's just, yeah, I've seen a lot of other, like, art story time and art commenter channels that have, you know, like little character sprites that pop up on the screen and they can, like, change the expression as they're doing something. And I really enjoy that. I appreciate that as, like, a little detail, especially for story times, because you can show the emotions. You can really drive the emotions home a lot more with stuff like that, you know? Waiting for the big 1 mil for you because your channel is really underrated. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna hit 1 million probably ever, but I would be extremely satisfied with 100,000. Like, cause you know, art channels in general, like, don't typically get that big. I'm not anticipating like 1 million ever. My goal for right now is I would love, so my kind of short, quote unquote, short-term goal is I would love to hit 50,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's a little bit lofty, but I'm just gonna try and make it. I'm gonna try. And you know, if I don't hit it, then it's fine. But if I do hit it, that's pretty neat. And I would be happy if I hit that. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yay! Hooray! One more I wonder if we can hit 19,000 by the end of this stream. I'm gonna refresh the page. Oh! Oh! We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting closer. Just check how many Jaden has since her content is similar to yours and 11 million apparently. Yeah, no, I'm never gonna get that far. But, and also like Jaden animates all of her story times. So like I do not have the patience or the time to do that. YouTube is just kind of my side little hobby thing that also makes me a couple bucks a month. I say a couple. One of the reasons I started doing YouTube is because it makes more money than TikTok. And it's actually useful advertising, unlike some platforms like TikTok. But yeah, I've had people ask me, probably more casually than they should. It's like, hey, can you start animating your storytime videos? And I'm just like, A, I would love to. B, I do not have fucking time to animate my storytime videos. You know how much fucking longer that would take? Oh my god! Like, currently with my art storytime videos, just putting the art footage in the background, I just record whenever I draw something now. And the longest thing is scripting for most of my videos. That's what takes the longest. Because once I've got the script done, recording the audio and editing the audio usually doesn't take very long. And then editing the video, I've got it down to a science. I've got like a template. And I can just kind of like plug my art into it. It still takes time because, you know, I gotta go back and I gotta sync music to it and stuff. And I gotta add sound effects if I need sound effects. And I add like little details as I need. But like, My, what is it? What's the one I just... My scurvy video? That one was on the shorter side. Editing for that video took approximately, like, an hour. It took me, like, an hour to make that video. Not including, you know, the scripting and the recording, the audio, which didn't take very long for that either, because the video is only 15 minutes long, therefore the audio was only about 15 minutes long. I remember I woke up, I usually wake up at like 8 in the mornings, because that's when my alarm goes off and that's when my kitties start yelling at me to feed them. I woke up at 8, I fed my cats, I sat down to edit, I was done by 10 with the scurvy videos. So, like, would I love to animate my story times? Yes. Will I ever? If I can ever get, like, a team of people to help me work on it, because otherwise there is no fucking way that I can afford the time to animate all of my story times, and do my webcomic, and keep my store running, and do all of the other stuff that I have to do to, you know, pay my bills. Like, there's just no freaking way. I would very much love to, but I do not have that kind of time. I'm gonna continue with my easy content that's just using footage that I record during, like, live streams and stuff, because it's easier. It's called recycling. Okay, so I need to go around and add a stroke to the whole thing. Which means boop, boop. I still need to touch up the inks to this, but we're getting there. Okay, so that already extended it quite a ways. So then I just invert the selection, paint it white, and then add a stroke to the white layer. Reduce time, reuse clips, recycle. Exactly. Exactly. These hands are tangenting in too many places. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. There shall be no tangents on my hand cape that I am drawing. No tangents. Less of a tangent, more of an overlap. It's happening over here too, though. Damn it, hand cape, stop tangenting so much. Nyeh. Wild tangent appeared. No! I run from the fight, but not before I kick its ass. Okay, do I see anywhere else where the inks should be fixed? Thicker. Thicker inks. Thick! Damn, girl, those inks are thick! It's like the Smash Bros. Announcer voice. Thick with 2 C's line art! Damn! I'm trying to draw, but my line art is dummy thick. Oh no. Hang on. Nameless Baron, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. The thickness! You saved recently? Good idea, I saved. I regret to inform you all that even though I did have my mods remind me after the stream, I still forgot to make a channel redeem or remind me to save. Oops. Damn, girl, those lines are dummy thick! And the clap of my line art keeps alerting the stream police. Too thick. Are you down with the thickness? Pew, 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 pew. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Are you down with the thickness? That was very stupid, I'm sorry. Let's go! Get down with the thickness! Alright. I guess I lied earlier. I should have time to do flats and colors. Well, maybe not like the full coloring process, but at least a portion of it. I can at least lay down flats and start on colors. Shading and rendering. I might not finish during the stream, but I will make some dang good progress. You have a good announcer voice. Thank you. What I'm hoping is that some of the echo is picking up from just being in this room, because the echo in this room is kind of bad, but it's funny when you're trying to use your announcer voice and everybody can hear the echo. Let's go. Purple. 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 Purple confirmed. That's right, everybody. Purple confirmed. Magni Dezmond confirmed for purple. I was purple at the start of my stream, it's true, but I changed it. You prefer making a page of cast off or drawing one really detailed piece of art that you spend quite a lot of time on? Bold of you to assume that I don't already do both all the ding dang time. My mail club pieces tend to get like pretty detailed sometimes just because I have fun with them. But then I also draw cast-off pages, you know, 2 a week. The pages I have to do this week are gonna be pretty detailed. But I'm not gonna stream them because it's spoilos. So y'all will just have to wait to see them until they go up on the website. Horrible! We got, like, the kind of red for the inside of the cape. Gold. Pretty shiny goldy. Yay. Yay, yay. Okay, and then these little spikies are gold. There's a lot of gold on the little gloves, but I'll do that later. I can't be bothered right now. Ah, wait, shit. Drawing your shit accurate to the reference is important. Yippee-ki-yay. Get out of here, Magni! Okay. Purple confirm, purple confirm, purple confirm. I look down for 30 seconds to color some stuff and you guys go all crazy on the purple confirmed stuff. You guys are silly. I have been enjoying the shit out of reading all the stuff in theory chat. Like, I don't talk in there very much, but I do read every single message, because it makes me go, tee-hee! They don't have any idea what's coming to them! Oh, boy! Brings me joy. Brings me untethered amounts of joy. TBH. Like, tee-hee-hee, they don't know what's happening. They don't know what's gonna come up in this chapter. Tee-hee-hee! Everybody's so busy worrying about a potential Ari and Zara interaction that I've completely distracted them so that they're not worried about any of the other shit that's gonna happen in this chapter. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee! Just post a little smug face and leave without saying anything else. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I already do. Is I just post a lethal smug face and then just go back about my business like, tee-hee, I'm looking at y'all. Honey, you got a big storm coming. Yes, exactly. That's yellow eyes. Wow, that's a line art layer. Got this purple piercings. I'll just use the same purple as down here. These earrings are cool. I would like to have earrings like that. I, in general, just, like, want more cool earrings, but my problem is, if I can't sleep in them, I will probably never wear them because I'm so low maintenance that anything that requires constant upkeep, I just don't remember to do, ever. Like, if I gotta think about it in the mornings, then I'm just not gonna do it. If I forget to brush my own hair half the time. Don't be like me, kids! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That purpley for the inside of the gloves. And I'll add the texture later. I'm just gonna make all the gloves black, and then I'll add that little gradient to it later. Khaki pants. Let's go khaki pants. Wow, no. No! Stop it! Oh, it's because the hole wasn't all the way full. That's why. That's fine. Little bitty shoes details. All fine and good until you forget to draw the little tiny things. Used to want a ton of earrings in each ear, then I got them pierced once and never again. Yeah, I got my ears pierced for the first time when I was like 5. Because my hairstylist that my family has been going to pretty much since I was a kid She knew how to pierce ears. And so she did them for me when I was 5, and then I never remembered to leave my earrings in. And so then I had to get them redone, like 3 more times throughout my life. And now I just wear studs and I just never take them out. My parents got me a really nice pair of studs for Christmas one year, and now I just never take them out. Because if I did, then the hole would close. We've got a lot of detail on him. In fact, these are like... on his little name tag. What? Oh, Crow TV, thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome! We are drawing Magni of Holostars EN. I'm trying to finish before the stream ends, but I'm probably not going to. Yay! What were you up to? How was your stream? Hope it was good. A lot of chunkies there. Alright. What am I forgetting to color in at this point? What hasn't been flatted? Eyes, I suppose. Teeth. Hello? Oh, Jack Blackworth 01, thank you for the sub! Thank you so much, I appreciate that. That's my first sub of the day. I'm playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Ah, nice! I've always wanted to play that game. I just haven't yet. Because I do collabs so infrequently. I very much enjoy watching other people play that game, though. It's always just, like, so freaking chaotic. It just seems like a lot of fun. Alright, you guys, who's ready for art cheating? Who's ready? I am! Okay, great! I gotta press the right button first. Okay, we turn off the line art and... Oh, no! Oh, no, you guys! There's so much, like, unfilled space behind my line art, and if you zoom in real close, that just means that because I use the fill bucket, there's a whole lot of, like, little unfilled gray areas in my drawing! Oh, no! I sure wish that there was just a real easy way to fill in all those gaps super fast and not, you know, have to go in manually and fill in each and every single one at a time, because that's gonna take forever. I sure wish there was an easier way to do it. Anyway. Anyway. I still have to go in and do some manual touch-ups, but I basically just did it for me. Anyway, I'm an art god. Hashtag art god uses her art hacks to cheat at life. Checking around for any areas that may have been misfilled. Checking around, chicky. Okay, not seeing any. Cool! Witchcraft. Yes. Witchcraft. So I feel like I just need to hurry up and make that tutorial video on how the hell I color, because every single time I do that on stream I have to explain it again. And I'm like, I just need to hurry up and make that fucking video on how I color, because people keep asking me and it's so much easier to just point to a video. I was gonna do my locked out of Twitter story for next week's video, but fuck it. I might just make that coloring tutorial because people really want to know how the fuck I do that, apparently. Maybe I'll do it for you guys. Maybe I will. It's not like I'm hiding it. It's just that I have to explain it like every single stream. And it's like, I need to actually make a tutorial so that I can, you know, explain it to people better. You know what? My nightlight is on. Hang on, my nightlight color mode is on. Turn that off before I start messing with colors. It's gonna make my colors look really different. I need to do his little anime hair vents. That's just how I draw them every single time. It's just how I draw it. It's my style, but they do look like a car radiator. I acknowledge this about myself and my art style. Whoa. Pink! It's kind of an orangey pink. Okay, this needs to be... bothering with it, the eyes and the teeth aren't pure white. I know it's unrealistic, bro, I know! But I like how it looks, and I have a very cartoony art style, and I think it works with it. Leave me alone. What color should I make this little jar? Yes. There we go. Okay. The thing is, I feel like I need to kind of brighten up the darkest grays a little bit, because otherwise they're gonna look muddy when I go to print. You always gotta lighten up your stuff before you go to print, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's gonna print darker than you think it will. Alright. Now I gotta do all the little extra patterns and shit. Hoo boy. Here we fucking go. Alright, so let's grab this like kind of bright red in here. And we're just gonna go to town and just do a little pattern. Kinda reminds me of the sea a little bit. Channeling all my ocean drawing tutorials that I've ever seen for the weird little sci-fi patterns on the inside of his hand cape. Very zen. Drawing pretty little patterns. See, what I'm doing here, in case it's not clear, is I just painted on this red layer over the purple, and I'm just erasing it. Because that's easier than trying to draw this, like, kind of scraggly little pattern by hand. You just take it and you just erase bits of it as you go. Yeah. Imagine it's really rough for anyone making art of it, even absent the hand cape. Yeah. It's a tricky design. Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm making like a separate layer for each different bit of the design. For example, now I gotta come in and put like these little extra little nuggets in here. Like, I kind of made a point to keep my VTuber design pretty simple. So that A, other people wouldn't forget the details, and also B, so I wouldn't forget the details. Like, I forget that I have bracelets half the time. Because I don't look at my arms when I'm streaming. Cool design, though. It is! I do like it. This is Magni from Holostars, EN. My thing with a lot of, like, you know, Hololive, Holostars, all them VTubers, I don't watch streams a whole lot, like full streams, but I do watch a lot of clips. And occasionally, like, if they're playing a game I'm really interested in, then I'll probably go back and, like, watch the full thing. Mojave Cyclone, thank you for the resub! I appreciate it! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Why VTuber chibis? Because I'm making merch of them. These are future merch designs that I'm working on. I have all of the Holo EN girls finished, and people kept asking me when I was going to do the Holostars boys. And I was like, I need to because I love them. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. Of the original 4 Holostars boys, Magni and Vesper are my 2 favorites. I love Vesper a lot, and he was my first, like, ride or die, but also Magni grew on me a whole lot. I just appreciate his vibe, you know? I'm not expecting you guys to know, because I know that's kind of like a niche thing, but I enjoy these characters. These streamers. I think they're fun. It's like the Marge holding a potato meme. I just think they're neat. Alright, where is that, like, kind of dot chain brush that I have? So I don't have to mess with my holy G-pen. There we go. The sacred G-pen. If folks are interested, I can, like, find my favorite clips and post them in the stream chat or something. Just for fun, because there are some very funny moments with these dudes. Vesties, let's go! Right? Can I tell you guys a secret? I have a keychain of Vesper that I bought from another artist at a con recently, and I kind of, like, balanced him on one of my acrylic stands that I have on my desk, and so he just kind of stands there looking cute, and I'm like, sir, that's my emotional support VTuber. We vesties over here. But also I very much do like Magni. He is an extremely close second. Honestly, might be a tie if I'm being real. If I'm being 100% real, probably a tie actually between these two. I love them a lot. But yeah, there's just like not a lot of stuff of merch of the Holostars boys. And I promised a friend that I would do one for all the Tempus boys. Because, like, I love them, too. But yeah, like, I've been to conventions where I've had, you know, my merch of all the girls, and people have actually asked me, it's like, are you ever gonna do Tempus? Are you gonna do Holostars? Are you gonna do the boys? And I'm like, I'm absolutely doing it. I wanted to have them finished before AkiCon. I was like, okay, I only gotta draw 4 characters. This will be a little bit challenging to get them done in like 6 days, but I think I can handle it. And then like 3 days before AkiCon, they announced the second wave with like 4 new boys in it. I'm like, just throws up my hands, and I'm like, fuck! I don't have time! I can't do 8 characters in 6 days, damn it! So I just dropped it, and I did, I did Somnium Files merch instead, because I only had to draw 2 characters for that. And I might go back and add more, I'm blanking. I'm blanking so hard. Somnium Files characters later. Like, I might do Iris. Kind of annoying, so I might not do her, but I feel like I probably should, because she's kind of like the... She's on the cover of the game, you know? It's kind of annoying, so I don't know if I want to do merch of her. Yamsworth X, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, squad. I'm surprised you didn't do boss. Well, yeah, like I said, I might go back and add more characters later. I just really wanted to get, like, Date mostly, and I had the Aiba sticker already drawn. So I finished her. I just finished the shrimp art of her. And then, I wanted to do a Mizuki because she's best girl. Not in a weird way, just in a it's true way. Mizuki is best girl. We love her. She's so mean. As she should be. Because Date fucking sucks. So stupid. I love him, but he's stupid. You're telling me I shrimp fried this rice? Actually just got into Hololive after years and I'm loving it so much. I love all of them so much. I haven't gotten to the guys yet though. I didn't even know there were guy VTubers in it. Yeah, so Hololive and Holostars are technically like they kind of keep them separated, but Holostars EN, like the English branch, they just debuted like 6-ish months ago. So they're a fairly recent addition. But I love them a lot and they're all very fun. And they actually like right at the end of the year dropped like 4 new members. So I've been holding off on drawing them because I feel like I gotta like watch some more streams of theirs to like get a better idea of their personalities. Because you know you gotta sneak in the references when you're drawing stuff like this. That's why Magni has the Chaos Emeralds. Give them a watch when I can. Yeah, if you're in my Discord, full disclosure, I am probably gonna drop a whole bunch of dumb clips that I like of theirs after this stream, just because I enjoy them. But yeah, if folks are interested, I do actually have Straighten's glasses, some Hololive merch on my store already. I have all of the Myth girls and all the Council girls. And Tempus is gonna be up once I have time to finish all of them. So, you know, point. I also have merch of my own VTuber, Star Carmine. That you can get merch of in my online store, TheStarfishface.com. Just saying. They're not- the merch isn't pink though, it's my standard red, so it's not as good, but you know. I see what you're saying, wink wink. Yeah, exactly. Ha 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 ha. You know, you can just go look if you wanted. And if you like really wanted one, I guess you could buy some. I need to see what the fuck these designs are supposed to look like. Yes! Thank you! This is what I fucking needed. Yes. I need to see what the hell these designs look like on the glovies. The design on the glovies. And the same shop where you can get your how to draw comics guide, a super helpful guide on how to make fun art. Yeah, the same web, it's the very same store. Ain't that just cool? Isn't that neat? Isn't that the coolest shit you ever heard of? To zoom in and get this little hand circle perfectly squircular. Itty bitty tiny details that no one's going to give a shit about but me. Must make squircle perfect. Not a perfect squircle! It's not a perfect squircle! Okay. Fine and normal. There. Bought some stickers already, now waiting to deposit show fund so I can buy more. Well, thank you! I appreciate it! Teehee. Oh, whoa. Comic Rose, thank you for the raid! Welcome! My goodness, so many raids today! Hi, everybody! What the heck is up? Welcome to stream. We are drawing some Holostars fan art. we are drawing the Mag Lord himself. We're probably not gonna finish this one today, but we're trying to get at least a little bit close. Here, I'll move him out of the way so you can actually see. There. Just got some stuff from your shop in the mail today. Oh, thank you! Thank you. I'm glad it got to you safely. How's the I'm Fine and Normal merch going? It'll happen eventually. But yes, Raiders, welcome to stream. Cosmic Rose, how was your stream? What were you doing? Were you gaming? Were you arting? What were you doing? Also, Cosmic Rose and Hidoshin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Alrighty, back to the Mag Lord. We've just got like X kind of going down there every so often. There, I did it. I did the thing. I think that's all for his gloves. Yeah, they're only really on the designs are only really on the back. Or like a hint of them here. I do love this color scheme though. Like the red, purple, and black. It's just like, mwah, so good. So good. Aesthetically, I love this color scheme. Just a whole lot. Okay, but he's got like a gradient. So it kind of swoops up to purple. Up the sleeve. Yeah, because it's only black near the bottom. Alright. Oh. Hello, Pex Art. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Your art is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's turn all the extra details off. Now we're gonna, on a new layer, make the gradient to purple. Gradient to purple. How far does that go up? Is that like just the same color as his shirt, basically? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna use the same shirt color then. Haha. Hee hee. Let me actually still see the reference. Yeah, so it still goes down to purple. Radiance, let's go. Yeah. Alrighty. What else? He's got like that wacky pattern on the front of his little tunic thing. And then he's got like all the gold detailing up there. Then we gotta give him his nails. Boy needs his manicure. Here, we'll go ahead and do that now because that's such a small thing. Purple. 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 Okay, there's that. Now let's do the nightmare patterns on his front thing. Here, you know what I might do is I might just like grab this and use it as a reference. Fairy's feeling. We'll just get rid of all the extra and we'll just bring that over here. Oh my god, illegal art hacks. I'm gonna like trace over this is what I'm doing. I'm not just using this raw as it is. I'm using it as a reference. Where is mesh transformation? Okay. Alrighty. So now that we have that, we can use it as a reference. Oh. Elliot L, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Art hacks, cheater, arrest her. Yeah, I know, right? Illegal. Illegal artings. Alrighty. I'd actually try something a little bit different here. We just go whoop. No, that's not gonna work super great. Okay. Beep. Beep. Damn it. Beep. Damn it. Beep. Damn it. You know what? I have another idea. I have a slightly different idea. Oh no, am I doing that all in the same layer? Oops. Yes. Let's go ahead and lock all the layers that I have done so far that I don't need to be messing with. Oh, that's his nail polish. Okay. Boop. I just do this because these are circle patterns. So all I need to do is just kind of come out and erase the negative space. And that will be a lot easier. We have some very dramatic background music for this creation of dramatic patterns on the front of a tunic. This is the tunic drawing soundtrack. Dun 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 dun. Very dramatic sounds. Intense purple tunic it is. True. Only the most intense music for a tunic that would be hell to draw. Yes, I am in hell. Thank you for noticing. What if I just... Eh. 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 The issue is it needs to be rotated a little bit. I'm just gonna make it a little bit fucky, but it's fine. I'll go back and fix it later. Get rotated. I don't know what that meme is from, the get rotated thing, but it's still... I don't care where it came from, because it makes me laugh. I think it's very funny. Is it stupid? Oh, completely stupid. But I think it's funny. So there. No further comments. Okay, there's layer 1 of the frickin' thing. But you know what we can do is we can just duplicate this and we make the bottom one the light purple. And then we just scoot it down slightly, except it's too light. Or it's not light enough, so we're gonna lighten it just... We're gonna fake lighten it for just like a little sec here. Grab this and we're gonna scoot it over because we're professional artists. We're having fun over here. So it needs to go down a lot more actually. Boop. There, I did it. I did it! I'm gonna liquefy this instead. Help if we did it on the right layer. And then there is a black gradient on his little tunic. And then little yellow diamonds in the center of the diamonds. I do have like a little square brush, don't I? In here somewhere. You know what I fucking do have is my milk brush. That's completely unrelated to anything. But I thought it was funny, so... Will need to be rotated, but it's fine. There! There. Wow, tunic. Layers. Colors. Wow, I did it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, is there anything else? Okay. I think the stripes on the side of his pants are like a little bit darker. Yes, they totally are. Alrighty, well then. We gotta make the stripes on his legs a little darker then. Boopy boop. There. Actually, those might be a little bit too dark for my taste, personally. So I'm gonna grab the original color and I'm gonna come in and like lower it down to like half opacity. Just blend them a little bit. There. Pants! Khaki pants! Very tunic, much diamond, yes. Yes. Oh god, I still gotta do like all the gold weird patterns on his shirt. Ah! Jeez Louise. Okay, well first he's got like a diamond. Because of course he does. You know what, I could probably just like selection tool this. That. Oh, nope, I want to fill it. Thank you. Got it. Oh wait, the ones on the side are much longer. Okay. That. Bottom one is pretty long. What? That. I'll stop pressing the wrong button maybe someday. Gotta zoom in a little bit. Down just a bit so I have room. Make the top spike a little longer. Go whip. Whip. Toolbar needs to get out of my freaking way. There. Here's his little holy symbol on the front of his shirt. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but so much gold! I know, right? Alright, now, my god, I have so many freaking layers just to do, like, the patterns on his shirt and shit. Alright, now, we're just gonna come in and we're gonna, like, paint the general area that this gold is on. And we're gonna do the same thing we did before. We're gonna come in and around, and we're just gonna start making it look a little Swiss cheesy. Make it look a little bit Swiss cheesy. See? Easy peasy. And then we add like the little glitter trails at the bottom. Easy peasy. And then we're gonna come and do it over here. Swiss cheesy paninis. There. Okay. Are there any more freaking details that I need to draw? Oh, I need to make these ones. Not quite so. There. We'll darken these just a little bit. I think I lightened them too much earlier. There. Okay, and then I think he has like little buckles on these. I'm just gonna do this. It's easier. And it's so small, no one's gonna be able to see. Like, life size, they will only be about, like, yay big, depending on your monitor size. But, like, I don't need to stress over the itty-bittiest details. Oh, I forgot his head compass! His warp and his little mole, too. Damn it. I'm actually going to make that on a separate layer because I'm going to need to flip it for the double-sided charm. He's got his little purple hair thingy. I'm an idiot. Can't believe I forgot the thingy. There. Cheat it just a little bit. There we go. Like, why doesn't that feel like the right color? It's because I could put both of those on the same layer and there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Might make this a little bit lighter. Looks a little dark. Alrighty, cool. And now I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna got like kind of a middle orangey tone. Use this dark brown. I'm gonna come back and adjust the colors, of course, but we're just laying down the main areas first. This is my new favorite ways of coloring eyes. Kind of like having the lightest tone on the bottom, a medium tone on the top, and then the darkest tone kind of like come through like a little 8 shape. And then add the middle pupils. I love the white pupils. I don't know why. It just looks so cute to me. I just think it's very cute. Very stylish. Yeah, I did mention it on my last drawing stream because I did the same thing on Aiba when I was coloring her the other night. Biggest issue is making sure that the eyes don't actually accidentally make them cross-eyed. These look okay? Even like his actual eye shines too. So something that the character designer for the new Fire Emblem game did is that she puts a stroke around the eye highlights that's like a kind of a contrasting color with the eyes. And I just think it looks really freaking neat, and I want to start doing it. Healing it a little bit. So like a character will have blue eyes, and then she'll put a stroke around the highlight that's like bright orange. And I don't know why it looks so freaking cool, but it does. And it adds just like kind of a little pop to the highlights. And I think it just looks really neat. So I might start doing it too. We'll see. We'll see. Pokeball eyes. They do kind of look a little bit like that. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. A little bit. Give him a little bit of eye shinies. Alright, so that's the flat colors. We got the flats done. Flats do be done. You know what? I'll do this little smoke cloud, and then we'll call it a day. That's what we'll do. Because that needs to be a thing, but also I kind of just want to make it like a little amorphous blob, and I didn't want to put line art around it. That's the stabilization a bunch. There. Big ol' cloud. Little smoke cloud. There. Smoke cloud. Cute. Cute! I think he's looking cute so far. Not done yet. I still gotta do all the shading. But I do think I am gonna leave it here for the night, because here's my secret, chat, is that my wrist has kind of been hurting all day, and I kind of pushed it a little bit continuing to do this stream, but it's just because I wanted to do the stream and I wanted to work on the Mag Lord over here. So I think I'm gonna call it Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just a little bit sore, so I think I need to probably rest it for today. It's just like, it's not, sore, it's like, I'm feeling just like a little bit of resistance in the wrist, which means it's usually time to just take a break. It's not bad. On a pain scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 1, maybe a 2. But it's really not bad, I just don't want to push it, you know? I don't want to push it. So I think that is where we're gonna go ahead and stop for the night. Let's see if we can't find anybody to raid! Oh, yes, that's what we're gonna do! Is that we are gonna raid another person named Star. Star Pirate is a friend of mine. We both have Star in our names. And I haven't raided her in a while, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna do my usual shilling first. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. YouTube folks, all of these links will be in the chat that I'm about to drop. And then Twitch will be in the description, sorry. But for Twitch folks, hi, you guys, if you haven't already, please go follow me on YouTube, because I'm trying to grow my YouTube platform right now, so if you haven't subscribed already, please go do that. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, a variety of different things. If you want to know when my streams are going to happen next, I post a stream schedule every week on Twitter, usually on either Sunday or early Monday morning. And you can also join my Discord server, which is going to be the best place to find out when things are happening and keep up with all my updates and all my stuff. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go. I will see you guys next time. Fare thee well, friends. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you next time. Goodbye.